Stop. Imagine two people. Same age. Same allowance. Same school. Every week, both kids put $10 into their piggy banks. Same discipline. Same money. Same starting line. But here is the difference. One kid has a tiny tax man living inside his piggy bank. The other kid does not. After 30 years, who has more money? If you said the kid without the tax man, you are right. But most adults get this wrong. Because most adults never learn the secret I am about to show you. Today, I will teach you about two special piggy banks. One is called 401k. One is called Roth IRA. They look almost the same. But one of them has a hidden partner who takes a huge cut at the end. Stick with me for 20 minutes. This could save your family hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let me introduce you to two friends. Elon and Marcus. They are both 28 years old. They both earn $75,000 per year. They are both responsible. They both save $500 per month for their future. Same discipline. Same income. Same start. But they choose different piggy banks. Marcus puts his $500 into a 401k. Every month, his boss adds an extra $187. Free money. Just for saving. Elon puts his $500 into a Roth IRA. No free money from his boss. No tax break today. On day one, Marcus looks like the winner. Free money. Lower taxes today. If you asked 100 people, who is winning? 95 of them would say, Marcus. But day one is not the finish line. Not even close. Here is what most adults do not understand. Every dollar inside Marcus's 401k has a silent partner. That partner does not show up during the saving years. He just waits. He is quiet. He is patient. His name is the IRS, the tax collector. And he owns somewhere between 22% and 37% of everything inside that account. Marcus just does not know the exact percentage yet. Because nobody knows what taxes will be in 2055. Now look at Elon's Roth IRA. No silent partner. The IRS already got their cut. Elon paid 22% when he was 28 years old. On income he earned at the beginning of his career. Every dollar that grows from today, 100% Elon's. Here is the simple version. A 401k gives you a tax break today and sends you a bill later. A Roth IRA sends you a bill today and gives you a tax break later. Which would you choose? It depends on when you want to pay. Now or later. Let us run the numbers. Year 10. Marcus saved $500 per month plus $187 free from his boss. Total saved $82,440. With 7% growth every year. His balance is $114,000. Elon saved $500 per month. No free money. Total saved $60,000. With 7% growth every year. His balance $86,000. Marcus is ahead by $28,000. Anyone watching would say, Marcus is winning. But two things are happening underneath. Thing 1. Marcus's $114,000 has a tax bill attached. At 24% tax rate in retirement. His $114,000 is really worth about $86,640. Suddenly, they are almost the same. Thing 2. Flexibility. Elon can take out his own contributions, not the growth, just what he put in. Anytime. No taxes. No penalties. If Elon has a real emergency in year 8, he can pull out his $60,000. Marcus cannot do that with his 401k. Early withdrawal before age 59? Taxes plus a 10% penalty. That flexibility is not a number on a screen, but it has real value. Fast forward. Age 65. 37 years of saving. Marcus saved $500 per month plus $187 free. 7% growth. His 401k balance: $1,620,000. Looks amazing. But at 24% tax rate on withdrawal, his after-tax value: $1,231,000. Elon saved $500 per month. No free money. 7% growth. His Roth IRA balance: $1,178,000. Every dollar is his. After tax value: $178,000. Marcus wins on total balance. Elon wins on money he actually keeps. The employer match is what kept Marcus in the game. Without that free money, the Roth IRA wins clearly. Here is the lesson that changes everything. The 401k balance that looks bigger is not necessarily worth more. You do not spend your total balance. You spend your after-tax income. And the account that gives you more control over taxes usually wins in the real world. Here is what the news articles never explain. Required minimum distributions, RMDS. At age 73, the government forces 401k owners to withdraw a minimum amount every year, whether you need the money or not. If the market had a good year, that forced withdrawal can be bigger than you need. It pushes you into a higher tax bracket. It increases taxes on your Social Security. It can raise your Medicare premiums. A Roth IRA has no required minimum distributions. None. Zero. You can leave the money there forever. Let it keep growing. Pass it to your kids. Tax-free. Here is another trap. Tax rate uncertainty. Nobody knows what tax rates will be in 2055. Right now, the top rate is 37%. In 1980, it was 70%. In the 1950s, it was over 90% for high earners. When you choose a 401k, you are betting that your tax rate at retirement will be lower than today. When you choose a Roth IRA, you are locking in today's test rate. Given the national debt, $39 trillion. Most experts believe taxes are more likely to go up than down. The Roth IRA is insurance against that risk. If I only showed you the Roth advantages, I would not be telling you the full truth. The 401k has real benefits. Benefit 1. The employer match. This is the most powerful argument for a 401k. If your boss matches 50% or 100% of your contributions, that is an instant 50% or 100% return on that money. Before the stock market does anything. No investment on earth guarantees a 50% return in year 1. Walking away from free money? One of the most expensive mistakes a saver can make. The match always comes first. Always. Benefit 2. Higher contribution limit. In 2024, you can put up to $23,000 into a 401k. The Roth IRA limit is $7,000. For high earners who want to shield more money from taxes, the 401k offers almost 3 times the space. If you are in a high tax bracket right now, 32% or 37%, deferring those taxes until retirement when your bracket might be lower? That is a smart strategy. The real answer is not 401k or Roth IRA. The real answer is both. In the right order. Here is the correct sequence. This is what most financial advisors never teach you. Step 1. Contribute to your 401k up to the full employer match. If your boss matches 50% of your first 6%, contribute at least 6%. This is free money. Guaranteed return. Not optional. Step 2. Max out your Roth IRA. $7,000 per year. You are young. Your tax rate is probably lower now than it will be later. Every dollar that grows tax-free for 30 years is a dollar you keep entirely. Step 3. If you still have money left to save, go back to your 401k. Contribute up to the annual limit, $23,000. Over 37 years. Someone who follows this sequence, a match, then Roth, then 401k, will almost always end up with more after-tax wealth than someone who picked one account exclusively. This sequence is not exciting. It does not make a viral TikTok. But math does not care about excitement. Math cares about what you keep. Elon and Marcus both walked into their offices at age 28, thinking they were making the smart play. Elon thought tax-free growth was the obvious choice. Marcus thought free money from his boss was the obvious choice. Neither was completely wrong. But neither had mapped out what their choice would cost them. In taxes. In flexibility. In real after-tax dollars. Over 30 years. The real trap is not the Roth IRA. And it is not the 401k. The real trap is picking one without understanding what you are actually choosing between. A tax break today versus a tax break later. Without knowing your own situation well enough to know which one you need more. Next time someone asks you, should I do a 401k or a Roth IRA? Do not answer fast. Ask yourself one question first. When do you want to pay the tax collector? Today, when you know the rate. Or later, when you do not. Because everything else flows from that answer. That is the only question that actually matters. Here is what you will do right now. 1. Hit subscribe. Because the YouTube algorithm will not show you the next video if you do not. 2. Like this video. The algorithm loves likes. 3. Write in the comments. What age did you start saving? Just a number. I want to see who is building their future today. Share this video with one person you love. A sibling. A friend. A coworker. Because most people never learn this. And that is not their fault. But now you know. And knowing changes everything. See you in the next video.